Well, give credit to Clemson. I thought they made big shots and big plays in a good game. I loved our fight. We kept trying to come back and make it interesting, and we did. But they made Sims 3 in the corner was a backbreaker. I didn't know he was a three-point shooter. But our group is a little wounded. We got to keep trying to scratch and claw. We've got a bye week right now. Hopefully that gives us a chance to get Matt Farrell 100% in better shape, rest some guys, and get back into a practice routine. But I'm really impressed with Clemson. Really gifted offensive team. They've got the look this year, and I know Brad's built it to this year being the year.
Mike, how difficult is it it almost seems like you're constantly, since Fonzie went down,
trying
to figure and
we keep slapping stuff together on the fly. Again, I think some of our young guys, I thought Mooney tonight took another step forward for us in a big game and a tough atmosphere. But, we have, defensively, we're doing the job and we're rebounding the ball. We've done that because that's out of survival. We just can't score enough and find an offensive rhythm to beat, good teams. And this darn league has all good teams.
Coach, it looked like you were able to keep it right at a two-possession game all second half.
Yeah.
Couldn't hit the big shot.
We couldn't get over the hump. We had some really good looks from the three-point line, and we're going to have to shoot it well to beat anybody this year in the league, their size and length around the bucket, it was hard to drive. It was harder for Martin Gebbin to score in the post because of their length and size. So you end up having to make some jump shots over the top. And we made a few to make it interesting, but to steal a win here today, you got to make more.
Are you pleased that in spite of the injuries, your team's competing?
Yeah. No, I love our group. They're giving we're giving ourselves a chance. I mean, I told them, I said, what would have been great for bye week. My dream was to be 4-3. That was as good as it was going to get for us. We're 3-4. All right. We're not dead in the water. We're searching though, and we're searching, and we're trying to figure out where we can get another league win. But we still got a lot of basketball to play, and I think we can get rested and healthier by next Saturday with this bye week.
Where would you say you guys are mentally right now?
You know what? I think we're great. We'll dig in and fight. I mean, I think because of our senior class and because they're stable and, we only have the one freshman, Harvey. It's an older group. I think they will continue to come out and do their thing. I would be really disappointed if we changed that way. But I think the seniors have set a great tone. What they've been talking about, since we lost Bonzi has been good stuff. But it doesn't get any easier in this league, and nobody feels sorry for you. We certainly understand that. So we'll get away from the game for a couple days, get back into a good practice routine midweek. See if we can scratch one out against Virginia Tech to get to 4-4. 4-4 would feel like 8-0 for our group right now. So, but I have a lot of confidence in our older guys, our leadership. Bonzi's doing an unbelievable job leading and helping us over there. He's been great. He's not just been, sitting over there. He's really trying to help us.
You actually out-rebounded Clemson despite not having Bonzi. Does that surprise you at all?
No, we've been doing that. One of the things we thought we needed to do when he went down was we had to really be on the backboard, and especially the offensive board. How many offensive rebounds did we have? I didn't look at the stat sheet. How many? 11. We got to get second chances. We're not as good at a first shot making team as we've been maybe historically. So rotating those big guys and telling them just climb the backboard to get us second shots is helping us. It gives us other possessions, and that's a necessity.
You faced Clemson 6 times now. What's the difference between this team and maybe some of those past teams?
It's interesting. I think Brad has really built it, to this group. They've got the look. They're confident. And I thought they made big plays with game pressure on them. Maybe past Clemson teams we played, because all the games pretty much have been close, they haven't made the play. Tonight, they made the plays. Certainly Sims 3 was big, but anytime we'd get that thing to 5 or 3, another big play, another big shot. So I just think they're a really confident group that's pointing toward the NCAA tournament this year. Brad's done a great job with them.
Farrell didn't score his first points, though, I believe, around the 13-minute mark. How much of that would you attribute that to Clemson's game plan?
I give, you know, everybody comes after him and really doubles him and takes him away, and they did, and they exhausted him. We got to get him in better shape. You know, we've played him on fumes the last 2 games, and he's given us everything he's gotten. But I think he will continue to see double teams, ball screens, doubles, big guys, length on him. Louisville put a big guy on him. That's where like a T.J. Gibbs becomes, and has done a good job for us, handling the ball sometimes. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.